Hello, I'm Mrs. Ehlke and I'm here with my daughter,
Ella.
Ella. How old are you, Ella?
5.5.
5.5. Today, Ella and I did a painting of an animal that was requested on my Facebook page, Lori Ehlke's Art. We had someone that wanted to do a panda bear. So these are our fun panda bears. We made them using paint. If you would like to paint a panda bear with us, please follow along with our video. We hope you have fun making these adorable animals. Feel free to add some bamboo in there too, okay? Looking good. All right, thanks so much for watching. All right, we are getting ready to do our panda. We're gonna start with a bigger brush. Grab your big brush, Ella. And with white paint. And we're going to start by making a circle with the white. And I want to leave a little bit of room on the top for the ears, but otherwise I want to make my circle pretty close to the top part of my paper. We are going to add some of the panda's shoulders later. So you can always start small and get bigger. It's hard to go from big to small. So I'm starting with a small circle and I'm just kind of making it bigger and bigger and bigger until I have a good head size for a panda bear. What do you think, Ella? Do you think this is big enough? Should we go a little bit bigger?
That's big.
That's pretty big. It's gonna be a cute panda.
And a huge panda.
A huge one, huh? I think I might go just a tiny bit bigger.
Mom, is this good now?
You might want to go a little bit bigger with yours too.
But Mom, I think mine's good now.
If yours, yeah, that's pretty good. See if you can make your edges smoother by getting more paint and then go in like this, really, really smooth along your edge, okay? All right. We got a nice head size going on here. There you go. Cute. All right, I'm gonna leave the white on my brush and I'm gonna get into some black paint now. And I'm gonna start underneath my circle and just make some black that goes down below. This is gonna be the top part of the panda's body, so his shoulders. So I'm gonna start in the middle and then I'm gonna kind of work it out to make it look more like shoulders. So it should be a little bit more curved as we get towards the sides. There you go. And then we'll fill all that in with black. Now if I get a little bit of gray because there's still some white on my brush, that's okay because it'll just look like that fur is highlighted a little bit. If you want to get a little bit fancier too, you can add more of a fur-like texture to the outside of the panda just by kind of angling your brush at the side and making it look a little bit more furry than a smooth line. But you can make it a smooth line too. It just depends on how realistic you want your panda to be. Yep, just kind of play around with that. All right, so I have a nice black body for my panda. Next, I'm going to add some of the panda's other features. Okay, so that would be like ears and a nose and a mouth. To do that, I'm going to switch brushes. I'm not going to use these giant brushes anymore, so we're going to be a little bit more careful. So go ahead and give me your big brush and let's move to this one next. we're switching from flat brushes to round brushes. We're going to still work with the black paint, and we're going to add some ears on the side of the panda's head, like that. They're just rounded shapes. They go right up to our white circles, and you can fill them in with black. Got nice black ears. Oh, you did both of them already. You're fast. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my other ear. Make sure you make them nice and big. Cute. Cute ears.
Mom, I made my ears small.
Okay, you ready for the next part? All right, the panda's eyes are going to be kind of a little bit lower than the center of the circle. So I'm just going to do 2 little dots like this. Okay, make sure you put them a little bit far apart. Good. And then I'm going to make a line like this and a line like this, right where I put those dots. And then I'm going to turn those lines into a shape, and I want them to be kind of smooth, so make sure you have enough paint on your brush to make nice smooth shapes here. They kind of look like a jelly bean. So make some black jelly beans.
Give me jelly beans.
Do you like black jelly beans?
No.
Oh, I don't really like black.
It's gonna be rotten then.
Yeah. Well, some of them are like black licorice flavor, but
I know.
I don't really like that flavor that much.
I
But
like
some people really do. Maybe you like them.
Yeah.
All right, once I've got my black jelly beans on my panda's face, I'm gonna make a shape down here. I'll start with just a straight line that goes sideways, horizontal line. And then I'll make it dip down just a little bit in the middle for the nose. Turn it into kind of an upside down triangle. Okay, cute. Next, of course, I need the panda's mouth. So I'm gonna do a straight line down. And this time I'm gonna use the tip of my brush. Yeah, so make sure you hold your brush just up and down like that. And then of course, you can decide if he's going to be a happy panda or a sad panda
What's a sad panda?
or a scary panda.
What's a sad panda?
A sad one would have a sad face. Are you going to make yours sad? No? Keep him happy? Good. Now I'm going to rinse out my brush, or at least wipe off lots of the black, because I don't want that much black. Maybe actually we'll just switch to a new brush. Let's go to our smaller flat brush, so go ahead and switch to that one. And we're going to go back into some white paint. And I'm just going to make some white eyes inside of the black, and if they turn a little bit gray, that's okay. So I'm going to throw some of that in there so we can give the panda some eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the white paint and just add a little bit of fur to the edge of my panda here. This again is another optional step, so you don't have to add it. You can leave the lines nice and smooth, but I just wanted to make mine a little bit more furry looking.
I want mine a little bit more furry.
So if you want to make it more furry, dip it in the white paint and just add a little bit more fur texture, especially to the edge of the bear and along the bottom. And if it mixes with a little of a black, that's okay. We can also kind of go a little bit around the mouth here with the white, because mine's mixed with a little bit of black, so it almost looks gray. And I can go ahead and use that really light gray to go around the mouth. You can make a little bit of fur covering in front of the ears. I'm just using little brush strokes, white paint. It mixes with the black, it just turns it to be a little bit gray, which is okay. Just add some shading. for the panda.
Oh, just like under the shading tree.
Yeah, that's a fun song, huh? Bella, do you remember what kind of things bamboo, I just gave it away. What kind of things pandas like to eat? Bamboo, yeah. Not bamboo likes to eat. Pandas like to eat bamboo, huh? Now you don't have to do white fur around the ears. Around the ears is supposed to be black, so we may want to go back over that with some black.
Okay, I want to do one now.
You can do that.
We do that one.
Yep. Go ahead over with, you want to just switch to your black brush? There you go.
I just have to color it.
Yep, just go over it with black.
Yeah. Mom, black is darker than any colors.
It is pretty dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's darker than black.
This can be black too down here. The white part only goes with the white fur, and then all the black fur stays black. So we'll leave that black too, okay? And then we're about done. Do you have a name for your panda?
I don't know. Do you want it to be Bella?
Bella? Sounds like a plan. Oh, last step. Take the back of your brush, dip it in black, and give them eyeballs. Cute, cute. And there you have it, our adorable little pandas. Cute. All right. Well, thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed this panda drawing adventure.
Give it a big thumbs up.
Give it a big thumbs up.